What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're at Lake Bob Sandlin today, and we are on a spot right down off of the lake. So we just got to camp about 15 minutes ago. It is about 7:12 right now, so we got here just a little bit before 7, and we got everything all hooked up. It's a really good sized spot. Some nice privacy out here. Got a great access to the lake right here. Clayton's already walking down there. And so this is our little setup right here. It is a good setup if you have a truck, if you do some truck bed camping, tent camping. Maybe if you had a really small trailer, it would be good. If not, you'd be kind of up on an incline. I don't know if you can see it or not right here, but like just right in front of my truck, there's a pretty drastic little incline right there. So I guess if you had enough leveling blocks and everything like that with your trailer, it would probably work out. I just don't think you'd be able to get a real long trailer in here, but it's a really awesome little site. We booked this one at the last minute. We were actually going to get the one across the way, and I checked last night before we were coming out and saw that this was available and saw the view that you get. I mean, this is just really pretty. So we've got a bucket full of minnows right here, and some of them are dead, some of them are alive. It took us about an hour and a half to get here, and so some of them did die on the way here. So we're gonna get Clayton all set up and let him throw a line in and see if he can catch anything this evening. Then we're gonna get the fire going and cook some food. So we're gonna be cooking grilled turkey and cheese on bagels, and with some chips and probably a soda or something, and then just hang out and enjoy the fire. So we're gonna let Clayton do a little fishing. All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and get a fire going. Clayton is down there giving it a whirl, fishing. No luck so far, but we've only been fishing for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to get a fire going so we could go ahead and get some dinner going. Quite a bit of leftover wood in here. Didn't look like it got cleaned out, so we can probably use some of this stuff, but some of the stuff not really good anymore. So plus there's some trash and stuff in here, like people just threw their trash in the campfire. So I'm going to get this straightened up a little bit and try to get a fire going. So I got this little case here, I believe from Walmart, or no, I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it from Walmart. I've got some of these fire plugs. I got this from Bigfoot Bushcraft, and I've got this fire starter as well. I'm going to try this tonight and see if I can get it going without using the lighter and the fire starter cubes. So I'm going to try that out and see how that goes. But that container is a waterproof container, so it's good to kind of keep outside if you have to. You don't have to worry about any of your gear getting wet as far as all your fire starting equipment. So let's see if we can get this thing going. It's just a little bitty pink deal. You break it in half and then it should catch fire. So we'll see how that goes with trying to use this fire starter. Well, so far no luck. Well, I think I'm going to scratch that. So we'll go back to the old-fashioned way. Well guys, I did not have luck, so I went ahead and just used the old-fashioned lighter and the Duralast fire starter, and now we have fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the fire built up. I ended up finding some kind of broken down tree limbs out here and added those to the fire as well. So it's slowly going right now. And so it looks like Clayton's still down there fishing, hadn't had any luck yet. But I think the bugs aren't terrible right now. So I'm thinking maybe I'll, I don't know, thinking about putting the lantern out to get a little bit more light out here, just to kind of help cooking. So looks like Clayton's coming back up here right now, so maybe he didn't have any luck. He's gonna maybe try it again in the morning. We're gonna try fishing by the campsite in the morning, and then if we don't have any luck out here, then we'll probably go over to the pier kind of when we're finishing up in the morning. There were a lot of bugs out there on the water when we were fishing, but hopefully they'll just stay away from us. Get this thing locked back in there. All right. The lanterns are good. I'm going to go ahead and just lay this completely flat. Give us a little bit more light with our lanterns. So, bagels, turkey breast, cheese, and butter. Gotta have butter. So let's go down there and get that all cooked. Hope everybody had a really good week. Like I always say, it's always nice to make it to the weekend. So we just came out for a little quick getaway. So we're gonna try to just cook out, eat this tonight. Clayton, will you bring me some plates in that top container, please? That one got a little crispy right there, but I need to cook at this pan just a little bit too small to fit two of them in here. Those cooked a little bit better. Thank you. See, got up to about 82 degrees today, and supposed to get down into the high 40s tonight, low 50s. So it ought to be pretty nice. Hopefully we'll be able to leave the windows cracked all night and the fan blowing and sleep pretty good. So I'm gonna get these.
Is that mine?
Sure. So
It's gonna be good.
got this for dinner, and then we've got those adventure packs to cook in the morning, biscuits and gravy. Never had one of those before, so we're gonna try that out and see how that is, and hopefully do some fishing. Cook this up tonight though. Got some chips to go along with it. Brought a couple little desserts to eat. Maybe once we get settled in. And Crazy Quaddy came out with a new video a couple days ago, so I think we're gonna sit in the back of the truck and watch that. Of course, we're gonna watch the campfire a little bit and enjoy that before we do anything. So, but we're gonna get this all cooked up and go from there.
Get our drinks.
Yeah, sure.
What do you want?
Probably a Coke Zero.
Well,
That's fine if you wanna.
no, like what time are we leaving tomorrow? Because I want to.
We'll check out. It's noon, so we'll probably need to leave by noon because we've got a game tomorrow night. There is the finished product. Clayton's already eaten some of his. How is it? Good? All right, awesome. All right, well, we're gonna sit back and enjoy our dinner by the fire and the lantern on the table and down here, and then my truck bed lights shining down here. So we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. You already ate half of it? Huh? Okay.
It's good. That's a good part right there. Is that a good part?
The middle? You like it a lot?
Yeah. Any bread that's toasted with melted cheese and turkey is good. That's my opinion.
All right, guys, so we enjoyed our dinner, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pretty good?
Yep.
So this light's a little bright, but it's super, super dark out here. We are gonna get, we got everything cleaned up, right?
Yep.
And now we are going to get changed into our pajamas and go ahead and get in the truck and turn on some YouTube and watch Crazy Quaddy like we were telling you guys about. So we're gonna let that fire burn out. We'll go ahead and turn out the lanterns. We're gonna keep these minnows on the aerator all night, and hopefully they'll be ready to be caught in the morning. All right, guys, we are all settled in bed, watching some Crazy Quaddy right now, and Clayton is already asleep. He was exhausted, so I'm gonna finish watching this episode of Crazy Quaddy and then hit the bed, and we will see you guys in the morning making some coffee, some breakfast, and maybe try to do a little campfire. So we'll catch you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. So it is Saturday morning, about 7:45. We got up this morning, I'd say around 6:30. It was still fairly dark out. It's a little cool out this morning. Clayton's already down there throwing another minnow in to see what he can do. And right now the temperature is, let's see here, let's check the old phone, see what the forecast is going to bring us today. It is 56 right now and the high is 82 today, so it's going to be a pretty nice morning. Maybe a little warm today, but not too bad. So I am going to go ahead and get some coffee going, and then I'm going to get the fire going. I didn't use all the firewood last night, just to give us a little bit of firewood this morning, and just kind of hang out for a little bit, let Clayton fish some, and then once we get the fire going, then we're going to cook some breakfast. And as I told you guys last night, we are going to do those adventure meals, the biscuits and gravy. So I got 2 bags of those for Clayton and I to eat for breakfast, and then we'll probably pack everything up and then try to move out to the pier to fish, and maybe try to find some spots around the lake to fish. Oh, good. You had a little bite? Awesome. Clayton already said he's having some bites this morning. Well, he's trying to fish, so that's awesome. So I'm using this, it's called a GSI outdoor Java press. So you can see all this stuff just slides off of this so you can clean it. All you do is pour your coffee grinds into the outer cup, like so. And then I was just doing that so you can show you take it apart. It's pretty easy to take it apart to clean. But you just pour your coffee grinds in there, wait for the jet boil to heat up, pour your jet boil in there, and then you just set that on top, slide that down, put your lid on, and you're good to go. So very convenient. So any of the products that you see us using, I'll have them attached in the item description below, and they're all Amazon affiliated links. So if you guys are interested in any of the items, you should be able to find them there. If you can't find them, just shoot me a message and I'll let you know where I got it from or what it is or anything like that if you guys have any questions. So looks like this jet boil is just about done. I usually don't let it get all the way up there because it is hot usually. So I usually let it get about 3/4 of the way, and then that's about it. Yep, so then all you do is just pour that in there. Make sure the lid's on good. Pour that in there. Like so. And then I usually like to just tighten this on. Just lift the lid up so it lets the air out, tighten that on, and set that up there just for a second. And then just slowly push it down. It'll press all that. And then you close it and it keeps an airtight seal so it doesn't come in or out like that. And then all you got to do is, if you want, just add your sugar. I usually just add 1 sugar to it, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys the process of that. So I'm gonna undo it now and put my sugar in there. So I don't know if you, well, I was telling you guys in the couple videos ago that I'm not a big coffee drinker, but a buddy of mine, like I was saying before, was kind of let me know about this community coffee king cake flavor, and it turned out to be a pretty good flavor. So I actually started drinking the coffee now, so I'll let that sit a minute. This thing insulates the coffee really well, so I mean it'll stay hot for a couple hours in this thing. It works out really good. So, but got our coffee made, and now we're gonna get us a fire going, and then we'll look at maybe cooking up some of this biscuits and gravy. All right, Clayton got him a little bass with a minnow. Awesome. Grab him by the lip, hold him real tight. Now you can put your pole down and worry about the fish. You get it?
Almost out.
Hey, he's nice.
Oh, I can't get it. Let me set my pole down. Hey, can you get that?
Here, set
Oh
your
my
pole.
gosh, his teeth are.
Set your pole down.
Oh my gosh, his teeth.
Yeah, he's
They're
a wild one. He's not like the ones we catch at the farm. He got him one. The minnows worked. He's a good size.
Yeah.
Good job, bud. Good job. Awesome. Well, I was fixing to start building the fire, and Clayton caught him one on the minnows. So, good deal. Our luck is changing when it comes to fishing. Awesome. So, I'm going to get this fire going now. To last us this morning, I cut all the firewood down yesterday before we left the house. I'm glad you caught something. Good job. Well, they know they're fixing to get fed, so.
It's a dead one. How big it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fumble. Fire is going now, so I think we're gonna just hang out and enjoy the coffee and the fire, let Clayton fish a little bit more, and then we'll get back with you guys. All right, Clayton got him another one. A catfish?
Yeah. How are we gonna get that off?
Well, Clayton did get him a little catfish, but I had to come back up here to get some stuff, and by the time I got back down there, he got off because Clayton put him back in the water so he wouldn't die by the time I got there and back, and he got off, so I didn't get a good shot of it, but that's cool. He's got 2 fish so far, so I would say he's probably extremely happy. All right, guys. So I was going to go over a couple of things. So if you guys are new to the channel, I was just going to kind of go over my setup that I have for the truck bed camping. So starting out, I've got a full bed rug back here. Don't mind the 9mm. I've got a full bed rug back here. I've got a little box that I made with little hinges on it that I keep our like electric fan, heater, our headlamps, stuff like that. And then I built that because with me and my son camping in this, if you keep the heater or the fan on the floor at nighttime, my son has a tendency to kick him because he's moving when he sleeps. So I built this so we could either set the heater or the fan, whatever, up here. That way when he's moving at night, he hits this and he's not knocking our heater or our fan down. So, and then I've got this little 3-foot side storage organizer that I just drilled into the side of the bed. I've got these little hooks I got on Amazon and just clips in place. I built another little storage bin back there, just something to get off the EcoFlow River 2 power station off the floor. That way, when my son's sleeping at nighttime, he's not having to worry about hitting the cords that are plugged in that's charging our, drone, DJI drone, or our DJI camera, phones, just anything we're charging. I do have like a couple of these little USB fans that you can see in the very back corner. And then that red and black wire is the solar panel that runs into the back of the EcoFlow River 2 power station. And then I've just got these bed lights ran all along the side. I've got one back there at the back that's just a battery operated one, just to get some instant light if we need it without running anything. I've got these curtain rods put up with blackout curtains on the back, the sides, and then I also have them back here. I just keep this little bungee here because it helps keep the curtains from like kind of flopping in. If you keep that there, it just kind of holds them. It's green ideally, it's not black, but that's kind of what I had laying around. And then the bed that I have, I built this bed. It's a 24 by 72 by 11 1/4 inches tall. And I built this, just got everything at hardware store, built it. I painted it with a true black wood paint. And I was showing you guys last night, I put these little shocks on here. So they work really good. It's just whenever you have 2 mattresses on it and a couple pillows and blankets, it's a little heavy for it, but it'll hold it up. So back here, I just built storage. All this is made out of is, it's 2x2 treated lumber, 1x4 yellow pine, or 1x4 Gorman pine, 1x8 Gorman pine, and some 4x8 1/4 inch beaded birch board, and then some 3/8 thick by 1 inch pieces of trim, and just kind of built everything with that. I did not paint the inside just because I wasn't going to be using it that much. It was just going to be something that wasn't going to be seen. So I just did the whole exterior part. But back here, I just kind of keep my stove, propane, cooking utensils, just some necessities back there in the back and some containers. And so that's kind of what I keep back here. We usually just bring the iPad along with us to watch YouTube or whatever, just connect to my hotspot on my phone. We usually bring about, 4 totes with us. One tote has all the eating stuff, plates, just anything you can think of. One's got the lanterns, levelers, just flashlights and stuff. And then the other one is just all of my tools that I bring with us, jumper cables, extension cords, socket set, everything that you can think of for tool wise. And then one that's for wood to burn for our firewood. So it's usually those 4 containers that I bring along, and then I also bring a cooler. This one that I have down here is a 70 quart cooler. I actually just got it yesterday. because the ones that I had are a little small. But that's kind of the setup. I can't think of anything else at the moment that I did. Just, you know, buying all the gear and getting all the proper totes and knowing what you want to bring and what you need to bring, because a lot of times, you know, those first few times that you go, you're like, man, what do I need to bring? And so it's a learning process. You know, all these videos that I've been doing, it's a learning process for me as well. I know they're not perfect, and I'm trying to make it more interesting for everybody. I know I have kind of a laid back, just monotone voice when I'm talking on here, so I'm trying to get a little bit more upbeat on things and sound like I'm a little bit happier. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on that, and then I'll go ahead and show you the outside of it too, just the stuff that I have for cargo. This is all the Rhino Rack HD roof rack. I installed this on my truck, had to drill the holes into the truck cap, so that was kind of interesting. I've got the Rhino Rack cargo rack. I've got these amber LED lights that we can use for cooking and stuff. I've got the Rhino Rack fishing pole holders or ski holders, whatever you want to call them. It'll hold about 4 fishing poles if you turn them front to back. And then I've got the Sunseeker, sorry for the loud stool. Then I've got the Sunseeker Rhino Rack awning. And I actually haven't used this one yet. Every time we go someplace, it's just an overnighter, and it's just, I know it's going to be a little bit to set up, and I haven't done it yet. So hopefully on some of these upcoming videos, I'll get to set it up for you guys and show you. And but yeah, that's really everything that I got as far as the setup for this kind of camping. I did another video with everything that I've done to my truck, so if you guys are interested in that. But just as far as for getting out and truck bed camping, that's my setup. So if you guys have any questions, leave a remark in the comments below. You can send me emails at familymancampingadventures@gmail.com, and I can answer you back on that if you want. But yeah, we appreciate you following along. And if you guys, like I said, have any questions, let us know. Any luck? Any more? No? Okay.
Tried 3 different types.
Well, no more fish. He caught the 1 bass and the catfish, so at least he caught some stuff. So we're gonna get these meals cooking and then probably get everything kind of cleaned up so we can go do some fishing around the lake. All right, so we're going to cook these Mountain House adventure meals. I've watched a lot of videos of people using this stuff or cooking this stuff, and they always say it seems like it's really good, so we're gonna give it a shot this morning. I got 2 bags, one for me and one for Clayton. I don't know if we'll eat that much or not, but I'm gonna cook Clayton's up first, let it sit, and then I'll do mine. Oh no. Oh no, I'm cooking yours first. I don't know. I bet you this is good. Everybody's talked about how good it is. So all we gotta do is add 1.5 cups of boiling water, stir, and close zipper. Wait 5 minutes, stir again, and reseal. I'm really glad you caught a couple of fish.
Oh, they like spider eggs?
No, they're just like to keep them from getting moisture in there. Look at it.
Is it raining?
It's all in there. When you add the water, it'll do its thing. So what I got to do is just pour that in there when it gets boiling, and then stir it, seal it, open it again, stir it one more time, and let it sit a little bit longer, and then it's done. No cleanup. So no cleanup on aisle 10. All right. It is a boiling. Let's see if I can get this thing off of here. Alrighty. Are you ready? Let's see what it does. Oh boy.
Oh, just turns into that. That's all it does? Just turns into that and then it's done? Or you have to stir it and then it's done? Seal it?
And then seal it up. It's hot.
It is?
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Seal it up there for 5 minutes. So at 9:11 we will do that.
It's 9:06.
Good math. Good math. I knew you were a math genius. Huh?
Yeah. Are you gonna start doing yours right now?
Yeah. No sense in waiting. Get it rolling. You're supposed to start this jet boil without the can or without the cup thing on it, but that's all right. Hey, hold on. No, that's not. Look at you. It's got a thing you rip it. See? Look.
Oh, that?
No, look. See it? It's right here, right there. Rip it straight across. Well, that was kind of straight across. Feels good out here this morning. Thank you.
Heavier than a normal boat.
Yeah.
I thought it was not.
We probably could have just split this thing.
I didn't think it was gonna be enough.
I didn't either. You go get my coffee down there, please. Oh, careful. Oh, whoops. We'll just let the birds have some freeze-dried biscuits.
Freeze-dried?
That's how they keep it preserved, see? Freeze-dried.
I want to have some.
Is it there? So what do you think about this park so far? Do you like these? These spots are pretty nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's far from the water if you're carrying something up heavy. Like I was carrying my fishing pole, the bag, like the tackle box, and like a 5-pound bucket of minnows in my bad hand.
That's a good workout. Huh?
Yeah. 9:11. It was 8:59.
Well, no, my watch is 10 minutes fast, so I just go off of that. That way I don't have to worry about figuring it.
So what?
You got 2 minutes left, and we'll restir yours again.
So
See how it looks like, kind of like gravy?
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. It smells good. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Is your nose kind of stopped up?
Yeah.
All right, so that one's yours. A couple more minutes, and we will give it a shot. That jet boil's nice. Boils the water, I think. What does it take? I think it says it takes like 2 minutes to get that water boiling. 110 seconds, I think. So it's really nice not to have to get out a bunch of cooking utensils, especially when you're doing these freeze-dried meals.
110 seconds is a minute and 50 seconds.
I know. Good job, man. This guy, he's a math genius. He's a genius. A math genius.
1 minute.
Are you excited? Then we'll open it up, stir it up one more time.
Wait, is it gonna actually show gravy?
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna be like that anymore?
No, it'll be thick.
There's no way it'll be thick.
Yes, it was.
No, don't open it.
Yeah, see, 9/11. That's what I went off of mine.
Oh. How?
I'll stir it one more time. Wow, look at that.
How does it do that?
Does that look good? That's a lot of food. We could have split one of these.
No.
That's why they're $10 a piece, because you can. These are like a meal for two. What do you think?
I'll eat it all.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
He said he'll eat it all. I doubt it.
You're gonna shut it again?
Yeah, that's what it says. Look. Wait 5 minutes, stir again and reseal. Let stand an additional 4 minutes. And then stir and enjoy. Yeah.
So 15 or 16? Is it 9:02?
Yeah, so 9, we'll do it like it for 9:06 or 9:16. Or 9:06 for you.
4 minutes.
Put that
That's
one
like
in.
only the first fish I've ever caught it on a video like this, except
Yeah.
at the farm.
I know. Yeah, so you heard Clayton. He said this is the first fish he's ever caught, not at our land. That, you know, if you watched our other video last week during Easter, we did a video of us fishing and stuff out at our land, and we did pretty good. But
I've
we've
caught
never
fish before, but not
we've never
here.
we've never really gone and caught fish at the lake before. We've always just caught it at our land, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
'Cause we can't go out deep.
yeah, we don't have a boat. But
We're gonna
anyways,
plan on getting one maybe.
I don't know about that. We'll talk about that later, folks. So, but yeah, that's his first time catching a catfish out at a lake and a bass out at a lake. So that was a pretty cool deal. So hopefully we'll have some more luck here in a little bit.
One minute.
Oh yeah, this one's yours, right?
No.
Yeah, that one's mine.
Yeah, that was yours because of this.
Yeah, because you tore it nice and straight.
It's not ready yet.
Oh boy, look at that. How good does that look? Here.
You want to show them? Or are you going to show them yours?
I'll show them yours. All right, so final product of the Mountain House Adventure Meals. Biscuits and gravy. Looks pretty good. It's just like biscuits and gravy you'd make at the house, except a lot less mess.
And it has buttermilk biscuits with gravy and pork sausage.
Yep, so it's already got the sausage and biscuits and gravy with it, so it's probably going to be hot. We'll have to see what you think.
Hot.
Does it have a good flavor?
I can't really taste that much.
Oh, you can't?
No, because it's too hot.
Well, we can leave it open and let it sit. All right, so now I'm going to get mine ready. And then let it sit for a few more minutes. All right, we're going to get our meals fixed up and then go sit by the fire. We're all packed up and fixing to head out to go fish around the lake, try to go maybe to the pier, see what we can get. Everything's all cleaned up now. Just going to kind of give you one final look around the campsite. And because I really didn't do like a kind of a walk around and show you around the campsite, but it is a good size, and it also has some really nice privacy back here. I mean, you've got this whole side. There are some people on the side of us over there, and there's nobody over here except just some parking up there. So this is a really good little spot. Everything does kind of run downhill. Lots of leaves and everything. I would suggest to myself next time to bring a blower to kind of blow off the table and the concrete slab for the picnic table, but it has a fire pit. It does not have a grill, but it does have the grill on the fire pit, itself, so it's not a standalone grill, but it still would work if you need it to grill out here. But really good access to the lake. Clayton ended up catching him a channel cat and a bass. I think it was a largemouth bass, probably, I'd say probably about 1.5 pounds maybe. You could judge by the video. But so yeah, we're gonna get out of here and see if we can catch something around the lake. So we'll see you guys here in a bit. We made it to the fishing pier now, so we're gonna go ahead and get all of our stuff out and head that way and see if we can get anything for you guys on film. So we'll see you down there. No luck, right? Yeah, we didn't have any luck. We fished on the pier with the minnows, but it's pretty close to the boat launch. So there was a nice group of people fishing down there that said that a couple hours ago they caught a couple of 10-inch crappies, but that's about it. So no luck over here on the pier, but at least we got some stuff over at our campsite. So we're headed to the truck to get loaded up and get on the road. All right, guys. Well, we tried, like I said earlier, fishing off the pier, no luck. But we've got to get home for Clayton's soccer game. He's got a game at 5 o'clock this afternoon, but we've got to be there by, what's that? 4:15? Yeah, 4:15. And so we're gonna go ahead and get on the road. We got about an hour drive to get home, so should put us home around 1 o'clock or so and give us a little bit of downtime to get everything unpacked. So, but we appreciate everybody watching. We had a good little trip. It was a quick getaway, but I say this is a pretty good little park. What do you think? Yeah. I'm glad that he was able to catch some fish though at the campsite. That made it worthwhile, especially since we didn't get anything out here. So, but yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I've got my fruit punch Zions. You know how I always talk about them. Got that. Clayton's got, he cracked open a Fanta orange. He's gonna have that. I'm gonna crack open my Zions and we're gonna hit the road and get to the house. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, If you did, please like, subscribe, share. You got anything else to say?
No.
No?
Really.
Okay.
Just glad that I caught 2 fish.
Yeah, he's glad he caught a couple of fish. That made it worthwhile, like I said. So, but I guess until next time, go out and make some memories, and we'll see you.